Today I'm going to show you how to make a raised bed. The easiest one you'll ever make. Very simple, no nails, no screws, hardly any work. It's going to be great. Alright, so for our 4x8 bed, 4 foot wide, 8 foot long, we're going to use 3 of these blocks you get from Home Depot on each corner. They were $2 and something a piece, not much. Then you're going to need 9 2x6s, untreated, because we don't need pressure treated in our garden.
Coming down the Mississippi, Steamboat Deal, a mighty man was he. Steamboat Deal, steaming down the Mississippi, going to beat the record on the Robert E. Lee.
Alright, so you're also going to need these 2 foot pieces of rebar. How much were they?
Those are like $1 a piece.
Like $1, so $4. These are going in the corners to hold all your blocks in straight in the ground. You're just gonna, once they get in there, there's only gonna be a little bit left up, so you just pound them in the ground till they're flush. Look great. And look at that. Raised bed.
Go show the camera your worm.
In a matter of a few minutes.
Hey guys, I got a worm.
Bean got a worm.
And look, this cardboard, this came from, we got a basketball goal. And this was the box that it came in. You can put cardboard in the bottom of your raised beds to keep weeds from coming up. You can buy fabric. I have fabric, but I'm gonna use it on something else. I need to use this big piece of cardboard instead of wasting it and putting it in the landfill. I'm gonna put it in my raised bed and use it for weed control, and it will help to feed plants. Okay, instead of making one big raised bed, that's now an 8 foot by 4 foot bed over there. 4 foot wide, 8 foot long.
12 foot high. 12 inches high.
12 inches high. And we're also going to take our leftovers, because we have enough, and make a smaller, lower flower bed, or onion bed, or something small. So anyway, let's get started on that.
Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I...
Alright, so these are some old limbs that I picked up on a few 2 stories back down at the lake. They're just dead old limbs. But we're going to hookah culture and put these in the bottom of our raised bed so they'll feed the plants and take up more room so we don't have to put so much dirt. Toss them in there and I have a whole stack of them. So let's go.
Hello, I've got a little baby, but she's out of sight. I talked to her across the telephone. I've never seen money, but she's mine, all right. So take my kiss and
You want to turn around and tell them about gardening hard work?
Come over here and tell them. Go ahead, come here. I thought my heart come back up. Gardening's hard work.
Hold on, Matt.
Okay. Pick her up and tote her around. Gardening's hard work, y'all. I'm 53 and I'm tired. We'll get this done today. And then I'll show you my teepee. I gotta fix that. And I'm also gonna plant a blackberry bush in the front and a grape flush back here in the back. All today. Your grandma can do any of this. It's easy. I didn't have to nail anything. I didn't have to screw anything. I didn't have to measure or cut really. Home Depot will cut those boards for you. So you don't even have to cut. You don't have to do anything. Just buy the stuff, bring it home, lay it out wherever you want it. If you don't like it, move it. One piece at a time. You need a man to do this. What do you need a man for? There is no excuse. Bring your grandkids out. I got all 3 of mine out here. Spend a little afternoon in the backyard, build your garden, grow you some food, and everybody will be happy. When it's planting season, there's a whole lot of food you don't have to buy. Once you get to growing your own food, you use it to grow more food. You don't have to have seeds. Come in here. You don't have to have seeds. We used pinto beans last year, right from the store, put them in the ground in some dirt, and grew our own pinto beans. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. It wasn't hard. Stuck them in the dirt. They grew. One fell out on the ground. I didn't know about it. Later on, we had beans growing out of the ground. It's easy.
Got a bean right there.
Here's a bean right here. See, we grew this from the ground. See?
No.
She came right out of this bed. Come here, girls. Look over on this side. See, got all the grandkids out here with me. They can come out and sit in the yard and play. And you can make you a little garden, and you don't have to have a man around except to work the camera and to step on a board or two. That is a good girl. That's a good one. Here, go throw. Okay, I know a lot of y'all are out there are widows, you're single, you don't have a man. It's okay, you don't need one. Go to Home Depot, tell them what you need, they'll get it for you. They'll cut it for you. They'll put it in your car for you. All you gotta do is get it home and get it unloaded.
Very, very soon still belong to me.
Okay, so all that dirt that we got in there now, on top of our sticks and stuff, is our 5-gallon buckets that I had last year up beside the house. We cleaned those buckets out, we emptied them in here. We're gonna put fresh new dirt in those buckets. Now we're gonna put a new little fresh potting soil on top of this dirt. Awesome.
Feel good getting your hands dirty, Tina?
It does. It feels awesome. I've been waiting to put my hands back in the dirt all winter long.
Something about that, ain't there?
There is something awesome about that. It's a great feeling. The smell. Oh, the smell is awesome. Whee! I love that smell. That means food. Food's on its way. I love this. This is a great day. This is a great day. It is fixing to rain again today. And tomorrow probably. So it'll be good because it'll help compact it down and get it ready for when we get ready to put our seeds in.
It's what, about 73 degrees out here,
Oh,
75?
Yeah. We won't be putting our seeds in today. We just get it ready and let it sit and rest a little bit. And then in a few days, when we get our other bed done, we're going to come out here and start planting our food.
Feels like summertime in Georgia,
It
people,
does.
I'm telling
I mean,
you.
it's the hottest day we've had so far, no doubt.
And it's still February.
It's March. Oh, yeah, it's still February. Tomorrow is March 1st. Which is awesome because a lot of things can go in the ground here in Georgia in March.
Well, the one thing about the weather in Georgia, my daddy used to always say, if you don't like it, stick around a little while because it's going to change.
In just a few minutes most of the time.
We had in 93, a lot of y'all went through the blizzard of 93.
Oh, Lord.
That was in April, best I remember, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it was in April.
Yeah, we were sure.
And there's now this is in Georgia where we have sometimes, sometimes it's t-shirt weather almost the whole winter.
And it
and,
pretty much has been this year, really. Huh?
Yeah, it hadn't been a bad winter at all.
It's not. We missed the winter for the most part. Now the rest of the country, bless y'all's hearts, y'all had it awful.
Yeah, y'all did. We've been praying for you.
We had it really easy.
But we had one I've got pictures of me in my mom's front yard in a drift that's over my head. Well, it's not over my head, it's up to my neck. But that's in a snow drift. But that's crazy that we're here and it was like
In
that.
93, that's how bad it snowed here. me and my kids, my grown kids now, went walking because we couldn't get out in cars. My son stepped off in a big hole. We didn't know it was a hole because it was covered in snow. It went up to his neck. It was awesome. I mean, not for him, but it was awesome because we never get snow like that here. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, look at that.
It looks awesome. You still got one more bag to go till we may have to go back to the depot and grab a couple more bags, but I mean, I got a strong woman. You want to know why I don't want to mess with her when she tries to beat me up? That's why. Look at that.
I don't know why you don't.
I learned how to say I've been bad and I know it and I apologize.
Right.
And all I do is stand around usually and be quiet and look pretty.
That's right. Best thing you can do, Frank.
I'm your trophy man, ain't I?
You are. You just stand there and be pretty and be quiet. That's what I want him to do. Don't do nothing. Hold the camera and be quiet.
Breathe like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Sorry for the heavy breathing, y'all. I got asthma.
I tell you, we've done really good to get this done today. And another one started. And show them behind you. I'm going to put one of my, that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Put something, grapes or a blackberry bush right in front of that.
Then we still got that to finish. That's where our cucumbers are going to go. We're going to put some chicken wire across it.
Not chicken wire, because that's not, it's too flimsy.
Dog wire or something, hog wire or something.
Hog wire or something. Cow panel. Something with more sturdiness to it. And then we got to anchor it to the ground because there's a big strong breeze that always comes between our house. What? We'll get her out. There's a big strong wind that always comes between our house and that house, which comes right down their backyard. So that's going to catch up and take off if we don't get it anchored down, but we will before we do anything else to it. Let's get this done. Let's play around with you now. Okay.
You're going to need about 2 or 3 more bags. Before it's over, we're going to need 2 or 3 more bags.
This is an awesome, this little tiny rake, but it's awesome for all kinds of different things. That's gonna compact down nice. My grandma and grandpa would be proud of me. They had a garden when I was a little girl. Well, we ate out of. These sticks just keep sticking up and annoying me.
Well, get them out then. Just throw them over yonder. Throw them in that one.
There we go.
Get that one out that's sticking up right there.
It's not sticking.
What is it?
All right. I'm good. Get done. Kids ain't getting any happier. Hi guys. Remember how I didn't have anything in my backyard? It was just useless? You would know that. Look what I did today. I have my little night lights out. I got my chimenea, my little grill, a couple of chairs that I'm going to paint, a table, my little solar dog, and we got 2 raised beds. We got 1 finished today, and we got a beam.
And guys, my most favorite part is the frog.
She likes the frog. This is our finished raised bed. This in a couple of days going to be ready for planting. It's going to be awesome.
And
we also planted
a tailor.
a great bush out there. In the front yard, we have a blackberry bush. It's awesome. I love
And a tailor.
springtime.
And a tailor.